Hello everybody, thoughtsoferything.com.org. Rukun here. Well, this is kind of behind the scenes. Sorry, I'm loving on my Mr. Man. This is Cerrito. He's one of our adopted from the shelter. Senior guy. He's handsome. He's got some major health issues. He's trying not to be in the video, so I'm going to move it over here. He doesn't want to be on. We're just going behind the scenes, so I'm just kind of doing some business stuff. More or less, I'm kind of clicking ads on a couple sites here. We'll say the sponsors for this video here. I'll put the links in the description of the video, just because I want referrals. Referrals support the business, so on and so forth, and if you become active, I'll give you extra advertising credits through my advertising network, which is part of all this business thing. You're such a handsome man. You love being loved on. We're a pet-friendly business. I don't know what I'm saying. This is kind of a random video, and more or less I wanted to get some loving because he's got aggressive arthritis. He had a bunch of teeth pulled. Look at his handsome. He's such a handsome man. Oh, you love that, don't you? You love that, don't you? He's such a handsome guy. And he's also got kidney disease, so we don't know how long he's going to be with us. So handsome. And I'm going to be updating the website. Sorry, I'm going to try to keep my voice low just because it might hurt his ears a little bit. He's a senior guy. We adopted him from our local scraps. So, and I also will say a side note that a lot of, if you purchase anything through any of our my business stuff, contact me through thoughtsoferything.org. There's a contact spot right there, or through this video or whatever. Somebody's throwing up right now. We have 4 cats in this house, not just this guy. Did you get enough to eat, sir? I think I can always stir up. Well, looks like you got enough to eat. You just want ovens. Kind of sad. I feel he's in a lot of pain, probably. We do a special diet for him. His food's kind of it's a kidney type food. KD. We have another cat that's on CD stuff for this is a problem, urinary issue, which happens sometimes, but. So we adopted him from our local scraps. So I was going to say something about my business thing. You can also go to rustofalltrades.com, kind of understand what my business thing, and if you purchase anything that helps support thoughtsoferything.org as well. But I'm going to say that I haven't really set it all the way up yet, but when you're about done, you can go down here and eat some food. Yeah. Is that what you want to do? Anyway, so 1% of it depends on the sale. It's I have different things going on for different stuff. So software, like I sell super anti-spyware. I'm a legitimate seller. Right now I got $2 going, or no, $1 going for the donating to our local scraps. I'm going to do it on a monthly basis. But I got it on multiple things. So I haven't have an end date. I'm going to probably have it go throughout the whole year. But certain things I'm going to have it set differently. I don't know. It's going to be different. So it's just kind of a random thing. But anyway, so you're donating, when you donate to our Thoughts of Everything, I have a Patreon. I haven't really set it up yet. I'm just kind of I'm over. I work full time, so and I work 6 days a week, so it's a little hard right now to get out of that. I'm trying to get to where I'm doing my business full time and this stuff full time, which right now this is all tied together. So Thoughts of Everything is a registered trade name of my business, which Rust of All Trades is also a registered trade name on my business. My business name is Rutakus, Rutakus. I kind of came up with that business name from part of my online username. I used to use Mr. Rusty. I use Mr. Rusty at a lot of things. Mainly for my music. I record my music under Mr. Rusty or Mr. Rusty Music. My label is an upcoming kind of creative label called Productions of the Human Mind, which is also a registered trade name of my business. That's a upcoming project I got on hold right now. And obviously, if you've seen this video, you've already donated. But if you haven't donated, we accept multiple means of donations. I got PayPal set up. I accept... I thought I did something to my nail. I do accept BAT tokens. Through our YouTube channel, we are a registered publisher. If you use Brave. If you don't use Brave, there's a link in this description of this video that you click through this YouTube video. If you download it, and you basically can earn what's known as a BAT token, or BAT. It's short for a basic attention token. It's a type of cryptocurrency, and you'll get paid on it. You just got to set up your account through Uphold and all that stuff. It will direct you through everything you need to do. By clicking that link, you just get to download it, and then you can donate to your favorite publishers that are most people, or since it's still kind of a new project, don't realize it. You can push people to register their stuff through this project and make the project bigger by donating the basic attention token project and Brave browser and stuff like that, which is what it's called, whatever, so on and so forth. Here, we're gonna kind of move over into the kitchen here. So, you're at the Thoughts of Everything home office. Obviously, this is yeah. I'm not gonna go into detail. You guys, if you guys haven't watched the video, come check out all the other videos on the channel and stuff like that, and jump over to thoughtsoferything.org. To get an understanding of what I'm all about, what we're all about. Technically, it's just me right now. I'm one person doing this whole idea. I'm trying to get other people involved. And I do have people involved. They just really haven't done a whole lot of anything here. So just a second here. Yeah, take a drink real quick because I'm kind of getting long-winded with the talking and stuff like that. So, anyways, we're going to go a little bit to more. I don't know what the purpose of this video is. Maybe it's more of an introduction of what Thoughts of Everything's about. And this is kind of a behind-the-scenes thing, too, as well. So you can kind of see behind the scenes of the ideas I got going on. Because it's... My business is I'm not going to go into too much detail because that is an actual required donation to see those videos. Those videos I'm probably not even going to list on YouTube at this time, or if I do, they're not going to be shared with very many people. I'm not going to prevent sharing of the videos and stuff like that, just because of the fact is I don't think limiting it that much, because I guess when I see it this way, people are going to do what they're going to do regardless, is how I see it and stuff like that. You want to eat the rest of your food, mister? You're just kind of wandering around. I got a bunch of stuff to do, so I got a bunch of stuff to do today as well here. So that's why I'm not going to be doing a lot of clicking. I'm on the sites that I'm clicking in. They're pretty active administrators. They're trusted sites, and they use either PayPal. One doesn't use PayPal. He's only got one option available. You can probably purchase advertising through other means. I'm not sure. I have to get clarification from this administrator. I talk to him quite often because they're members of my sites too as well. And if you want to know what my paid-to-click sites and earning sites are, or whatever you want to call them, I run a traffic exchange, and I run 3 sites, 4 sites is in the works for my pay-to-click network. Well, 3 sites are more or less, they're more along the lines of they're paid-to-click, but they're also get paid to type things, because you can do paid-to-sign-up offers and stuff. And then I got 1 site that's just going to be specifically paid-to-click. 2 sites, they're more targeting towards, I guess I want to say, creativity. So I'm gonna start a new little idea with this too as well. I'm gonna be a little bit more lenient on what's allowed in the forums and stuff like that. I'm in the process of probably changing out. I'm gonna right now. Most of my pay-to-click sites are they have their own forums. I haven't decided whether I'm gonna just disable those forums and export the posts over to my forums that I started for the traffic exchange, so on and so forth. I mean, you guys get kind of where I'm trying to explain here. So there's a lot of stuff I'm doing in the background on this network. So Thoughts of Everything I know that it seems like there's not a lot going on, and it sucks because I've asked for help. I'm not really asked for help, but more along the lines, allowed people to want to be a post. One person I probably didn't ask. I mean, you get what I allowed one person to post like content and kind of admit the site more along the lines of to help him promote his music and stuff like that as well. And life gets in the way, and that's the thing, and that's why most people are not going to put in a lot of stuff. So right now I'm kind of looking at maybe asking a couple other people that want to get involved in this. Right now there's a lot. It's hard to explain. Get involved in. I don't know. We'll see. I got a couple things in the air. One of the admins of one site that's going to be listed in the description of the video. That if you click on and join, and you can earn money. You'll need a Skrill account for one site at least, and a PayPal account for another. And you might as well just have them, because if you're going to get involved in watching my videos by either subscribing to this channel and kind of clicking that notification, even though I don't really care if you do, because I'm that type of person. I don't like to be notified that often. It depends. It depends on what it is. If you do like to be notified and you don't see it as an annoyance, thank you. I see notifications as a kind of an annoyance and stuff like that. So, anyways, long story short, I got some chocolate covered gummy bears. Me and my girlfriend call them cups of sadness. My wife, actually, I'm gonna marry this girl. She already knows. I gotta make it official, and that's in the process. Yeah. Anyways, so shit. Pardon my language, but that's okay. It's Thoughts of Everything. Thoughts of Everything, which is gonna be kind of like part of the goal that I'm trying to go with this. Is I want to create a place for when I have employees from my other parts of my IDN businesses, where they can go, get additional, post things about whatever, earn additional money or whatever, by promoting their creative works, or just kind of post stuff if they want, or come in the forums. And I actually am kind of use it. I want to use it as a plan. Oh, you're fine, Mister. Cerrito was just walking around. Use it as kind of a thing to maybe solve whatever issues, or I don't know. Their Thoughts of Everything is a kind of a big thing. When I first started it, I only wanted it to be just for me, my personal blog, and I kind of wanted to kind of create a community more along the lines for the original ideas I had. So my very first website was an anime website, which was named Rudaku Anime, and it used to be under a couple different domains. I'm not going to mention those, but rudakuanime.org is the current one that actually will redirect you to our anime category on Thoughts of Everything, and we actually have our own Rutaku Anime Facebook page, and I'm not going to get rid of that page because of the fact is I'm going to use that for just anime for Thoughts of Everything and so on and so forth. And because Rudaku Anime, excuse me, if it weren't for Rudaku Anime, technically I wouldn't really have this whole business idea. Well, I mean, there's lots of other aspects that went into this whole thing. We'll go into a little bit more detail. And if you really want to see that part of it, I haven't really set it in place yet, but if you've donated like $100 or more worth of whatever, either money or cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, so on. I mean, I don't accept every type of crypto. I accept ones that I can sell for cash, or let alone, or I guess the best way to explain it is reported on taxes, because I report everything on taxes. This is all, it's a business. I'm a registered business, so on and so forth. Let me get my glasses off because I got a cat hair in my eyeball. Cerrito, you want to get back up on my lap? Mm-hmm. Is that what you're trying to say? Handsome man. Mm-hmm. What's up? You want some stuff? You need to stir your food up here? Okay, so looks like I gotta maybe stir up his food a little bit here for him. So sorry. I was trying to sit you down. I thought he was gonna hop up on my lap and stuff, but I guess he was like not really all about it. Yeah, he's got wet food. Back to little Cerrito. When I told you about his teeth getting pulled, yeah, we got him free. And the link, I'll post a link in the description of the video, but you can also go to it. I think it's waterdaddy.com. It's a local business, and where our home office is. Thoughts of Everything's home office. What? You don't want that? Or you just kind of be picky about that? That's good. What? I don't know. He's just being picky about his food. I don't know if it's just because it's too whatever. I don't know why. Maybe it's too dry. We're still trying to estimate out like different things here on his food here, so he's not wasting so much food, because it's not cheap, but we do what we can. So I will say that actually, another thing is, because this is kind of I'm kind of starting our own little, it's not really, it's in the air. TeamJR.org kind of is the idea behind it, but Team JR would kind of be a forever home for rescue kitties. I kind of want to do like more of the senior cats or the senior animals and stuff, but right now it's the senior cats, and we're limited on space because this is not that big of a house here for the thing, but it is our house. Me and my girlfriend own it. It is kind of, in a sense, part of this whole idea here. And yeah, it's a work in progress, because she's a big animal person and I'm a big animal person. I think the current shelter system and is doesn't get enough funding, and the animals don't get the right treatment. So for example, with like Cerrito, is a good example. He's going to be our little mascot for Thoughts of Everything. Well, all our kitties are. I'm going to be updating the login screen with a picture that somebody else made, and I'm going to post a link in the description, or I'm going to figure out how to post a direct link to that thing so you can have them do stuff. Or I guess the best way to say it is promote it to them, even though right now, because I'm limited on labor and stuff like that, I don't do a lot of projects. But I'd rather you buy graphics work from my business. I do graphics works and stuff like that, and editing and stuff. I just don't have a lot of time to take on big projects. So, and either way, this person did it. My girlfriend loves it. She paid $60 for it. It was a pretty decent looking picture, and it's got all 4 of our cats on there. And so I'm going to be updating the login screen, the login page for thoughtsoferything.org with this picture. At the moment right now, it's just the 2 cats that we had before we did. We actually adopted 2 cats at the time. One was free, but ended up not being free because we paid about $1,000 to have a bunch of his teeth pulled, because one was chipped and stuff like that. And he was skinny. Like I said, we found out he had kidney disease, which kind of sucks because he was in there for quite some time. So when we got him, it was a good couple months. So he was stuck in the Spokane scraps where we're located at. for a good couple months before we got him. I think it was like 7 something. I'll have to find. I can probably see if I can find out when his intake was or whatever. But GoDaddy, the sponsored for his adoption, they sponsor a lot of adoptions there. I think they do what they do is a good idea. So you can click the link in the description of the video to GoDaddy or WaterDaddy. It's not GoDaddy, WaterDaddy. Don't go to GoDaddy. I'm just joking. If you want domains, I'm a certified GoDaddy reseller. You can go to rutakuasdomains.com. I'll put that description in the description of this video. Which, in a sense, by purchasing from them, from that website, my website, anyways. And you're still getting services through GoDaddy, so if it came down to it, you could go to GoDaddy and get support. But I'll provide you with whatever support I have through email, and I have a support ticket system for that. It does have my phone number, but I prefer people to kind of send text messages for the time being for support, or use my support ticket system just because labor is little. I'm one person doing this whole big idea, trying to build something basically from nothing. I mean, I had something to put into this, and I put a lot of work as well as a lot of my own, investment into this, this whole idea. So that's why it's time to kick it up a notch and stuff and start going other avenues and stuff like that. But anyways, so this is more of the behind the scenes of the thoughts of everything, but this is kind of also behind the rest of all trades. So thoughts of everything is kind of more the uncensored side of it. We're not really a for-profit thing. We sell premium accounts for more along the lines of our investigative work that we feel is not ready for public because we don't have enough, either all of facts or whatever available, or more along the lines of that some of the stuff that we're discussing is I'm not going to go into detail because I've had an issue with one such incident that is premium only, that has been becoming a problem, and is still kind of a problem. I've seen them kind of let go on certain things, but it's some bad stuff. And with that being said, I tell you, you should secure your stuff when you're, no matter where you have an account at. Never use the same password. Use a random password generator if you want. KeePass. I'll put the link in the description of the video, or you can just Google KeePass. It's a password database where you can store all your passwords, and you can even. I use the random password generator for my passwords now. But it's getting bad. And I hate to say this, it's irritating that we have to use all this security crap. Thoughts of everything. We don't care if you use anonymity on your fucking accounts, in part of my language, but it's fine. Thoughts of everything here, we allow that kind of stuff. I'm not really against foul language as long as you don't use hate or threaten people and stuff. But we don't tolerate that type of shit. So, but anyways. So, I do my best to secure that. So I suggest you make sure your account's secure on there. Use password. We don't have like a 2-factor authentication, and I might actually look into that. But if there's 2-factor authentication, I suggest using it, even though it irritates everybody. To me, to no extent, because stupid that we have to go these stupid fucking routes to secure ourselves, but. There's fucking shitty people out there. Or bad people if you really want to look at it in that way. And that's one thing I want to bring into this little mix here is I want to start part of Thoughts of Everything, and then I got another little business idea, or not really a business idea, it's more along the lines of an idea that wants to stop bad people, so the idea is a kind of a I have no idea how it's going to all work, but right now, Thoughts of Everything is going to be the home front for it. I'm going to probably create a group for it. It's Better Humans Bureau. I named the server that hosts thoughtsoferything.org and all my other business websites Better Humans Bureaus. It's it's basically the name of our server. That's the name server that's kind of the idea. I have a kind of a page set up for it. It's betterhumansbureau.org, I believe. Yeah, I mean, you get the drift. It's that's kind of where I want to go with it, but I don't know if that's up in the air. We'll just leave it at thoughts of everything. And there's going to be a group that, if you want to get involved in this idea or just kind of want to discuss certain things, just contact me. It's going to be kind of not really a hidden group, but it's going to be a private group that you have to contact me or contact our staff, which right now it's just me running the staff because everybody else is like got lives, I guess. As I'm trying to be nice, and I'm just it's more along the lines that I don't want to. I'm tired of asking people, but I think what I need to do is find serious people that are down that wouldn't mind like being part of Thoughts of Everything staff, and then they can share their whatever stuff. We write about everything, paid to click stuff, earning online. You get the drift. So, with this being said, because the video on my phone is gonna probably be going out here pretty soon. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. You don't have to be notified. If you like to be notified, thank you. I really don't care if you do or not because I'm the same way. I guess I really don't mess with my notification things as much. I haven't really paid attention to it as much, but I don't know. I guess it's a catch where I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Some people find it to be annoying. I'm not a spammer. I try not to be, but if you like my channel, that's fine. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna continue to do this with or without it anyways, I guess is the best way to explain it, because it helps me in so many. I guess it helps me discussing shit, and then it helps me with my brainstorming for this business idea, because I'm trying to be more along the lines as I'm trying to work for myself. I don't want to work for other companies anymore or anybody else, because everybody else, a majority of businesses out there, I guess is the best way to say it, is mainly for the money, and when it gets down to that point, they don't care as much about whatever. So like the environment and all that other stuff, like recycling or whatever it may be. I mean, you guys get what I'm kind of talking about. So from where everything I've been through in my life, I have a like and dislike for money. I see what money does to people, and that's what I don't like, and that's where you can see prime examples of greed and all that. And business world is actually prime examples for it. So, yeah, I want to be able to survive, and I want to help others be able to survive, and I want people to actually be able to work for a business or do whatever. If they want to work for themselves and, be part of Thoughts of Everything and help promote that or whatever. I mean, you get what I'm trying to say here, because Thoughts of Everything is only a small part of what I'm trying to do here. I've just had, the reason that there's not been very many posts or anything, and sometimes it's just kind of slacky, is because I've had quite a few little hiccups in this little situation, in which, if you really want to know kind of what went down in some senses about, mainly with the reason I'm so adamant on telling you about security and stuff like that, and using passwords and stuff like that. And I want to make a suggestion. I do sell some security software, and I'm in the process of actually having a whole line of different security software. I'm working on getting AVG advanced listings, partnership reseller account. I have a reseller account and rights to Super Ant or Spyware, which right now, if you want to buy some, that was the one thing I was going to say, $2 from that, because I got it on sale. I got it on sale for $25 right now, and the suggested and what Super Anti-Spyware sells their licenses for is $29.95 or something like that for a year license. Basically, what it would do is add like automatic scanning and stuff like that. And this program, you don't want to have you want to have an actual antivirus program on your system too. So I suggest you have this along with an antivirus. You always want to have only one antivirus, but you can have more than one malware or spyware program. So like this program here, and another one I'm going to be trying to work on getting a reseller account too as well. But this one will actually get rid of all those tracking cookies a lot of times, and sometimes a lot of the tracking cookies are unavoidable, like, you know, especially like with Amazon and Facebook, so on and so forth. You guys get the drift on that, because those are required when you have an account. You're required to take those cookies. You can block some of the third-party cookies that come through, but not all of them are easily blocked. It's impossible to block them nowadays, it seems like, or whatever. I mean, you might get what I'm talking about, you might not. If you don't understand, that's fine. You can always question, like, in the comments, or jump over the website, or I am rustofalltrades.com, and kind of contact us through there. I'll help out a little bit if you want, like, online support. I charge pretty decent rates on, like, tech support type stuff. So, I mean, you guys get the drift. So anyways, again, I'm going to end this video. I like to chatter sometimes. Maybe it's because I don't get to chatter that often or anything anymore. Or I'm just so busy working for another man. I'm being a number. And that's what I want to create with my business, is that you're not just a number when you work for me. Or when you work for my business or whatever. Or you're not just another content poster when you post on thoughtsoferything.com.org or in our YouTube channel and other mediums of platforms that we use for our brand, Thoughts of Everything. Anyways, so please like, subscribe. I'm going to end it here because it's getting pretty close to where this is going to switch over and create a new video, and I don't want to have to, like, upload this to the computer, use video editing software to splice these videos together. But if you would really like to know, got video editing services coming here soon. We'll be having pretty decent rates, including conversion from VHS to DVD or other digital old style videos coming soon. I already can do it. I'm just working on getting that available. So please like, subscribe, donate. You can donate BAT tokens through Brave Browser. I do accept other cryptocurrencies. We'll set up you'll get basically premium access to all videos, the listings and everything like that. Once our Patreon's all set up, you'll have that premium access there too as well. I'll try to figure out how to get that all set up. You get the drift. This is a good thing, and come join our community. Jump on to thoughtsoferything.org if you haven't done so already, and sign up for an account. Join in. We have a members only type forums. I would like to have more people there discussing random stuff. That way, when more people will be active, and we can all work together on designing random ideas and working together as a community or as a world, as one, unity and whatever BS. So, like, subscribe. Don't have to notify, but if you want to, click that damn bell and the goddamn notification, whatever the fuck it's called. Thank you for watching. You guys have an awesome day. Be safe out there. I messed my hair up. Bye.